Tony's mod time, it's mod time with Tony. Me, I'm Tony, and these are the mods. Mod time!
All right, welcome into mod time today. I got two mods for you. One is PC only, which we're looking at right here. The other one is this cool truck. Let's get to this one first. Came out today on the Modhub. Download them there. This one is under miscellaneous. We have the FST 99S. Now this is a GTX mod. We do have it for 24,500. We've got standard plus def. Now def is not in the game, but if you have a def mod, this would work with that. Tires don't really change. Glowing markers, yes and no, which I'll show you those. Strobe lights, yes and no, which I'll show you. Again, we've got color options. You can change the color if you like, rim color. Now what this is going to do is repair and fuel your vehicles. Now, I will say this is, like I said, PC only, but it's a little bit confusing. I'm playing with a controller on PC. There is no button on controller that comes on to activate, open this. So it does work on keyboard. If you hit the M button, that will open, and it will pop out that area that says where you're supposed to go, the cones, the thing. Now that says it'll turn blue in a vehicle that, you know, can be repaired, whatever goes in it. I do have this one. You do have to fill this with diesel. I will say that. You can see we got diesel in there. You do have to fill it with diesel. It doesn't come with any, so make sure to do that. You have automatic engine start on. That is important as well. I'm gonna do a little PC magic here and damage my vehicle. Not that I need much help doing that, but we can make that damaged. So now we can get in, and as you'll see, when we drive over, it does turn purple. So we can go here, and you can see it says the case IH Puma right there. We hit our left trigger or left stick, and, you know, just like a repair, we can repair this. $21,000 seems like a lot, but, you know, that's okay. So we repaired it. Everything's good. How do we fuel it? Well, this was a little bit confusing too. One of the things you need the automatic engine on. If you come over here, there's another start engine button that is M. We hit that, you can see that monitor comes on. You got fuel levels and all that right there. And now we've got this over here. So we will hop back in this case and drive over those cones. And that turns blue, and it says refill tractor. We hit that, and as you can see, and maybe hear, it is fueling up. Not extremely fast, but you know, it's a small little trailer. Now this is good to take things out into the field, a little bit of realism to repair, refuel things. You can stop. It does have electric charge as well. If you get there, you can see it says mode diesel. If we change it to electric charge, that turns red because this is not an electric vehicle. But we go back, it'll turn blue, saying it's diesel. So, the cool trailer, very nicely done. A little bit needs to be done, I guess, on the controls. I'd like to see the controls work on an actual controller, but it does work. We did fill up our vehicle, we did repair it. It is kind of neat. I think GTX did a pretty good job with it. Tell me what you think down below. We do have strobe lights and things there. Apparently, very bright lights where we can see everything. Guess we don't have the strobes. There's our strobes. Oh, that's a turn signal. Don't have beacons. I don't know how to turn those strobe lights on. Well, somebody down in the comments, you can tell me how you got them strobe lights on. To me, not a big deal. I don't farm in the dark that much anyway, but you tell me. All right, our second mod, and it's got two varieties here. I show this one because this to me is a perfect just base truck to have in your mod folder. I mean, these are cool. I love the Internationals. The Volvos are great. You know, I've got quite a few here, but the Macs are nice. The Lizard Dragon is kind of cool, but this is a good standard, fairly cheap high horsepower tractor. You got the two versions here. You've got the one with the grain bed in it. You can see it takes pretty much every single thing. We've got some varieties here. We've got the 1010, which is 300 horsepower. 10,000. There's your extension for the 12,000. You can see it does stretch it out a little bit. And then we've got the 16,000. Not a huge capacity, but you know, it's good enough. We've got 300 horsepower on the 6567. The cheat, I hate that word in Farm Sim, but it's 600 horsepower. There's only 9 grand extra. Your wheels, not a huge change there. Can't really see much. Those are a little bit different. You've got the bumper. Got the Type 2 there with the wraparound. And of course, color options. That's a choice. And for our bed as well, just do some ones so you can see. It's a great tractor, or truck, I should say. Great truck. But there is the other version, just the semi. And again, this is the one I would use a lot. 62 grand. Put the engine up to the cheat. 600 horsepower. You're basically going to be able to pull pretty much everything you have in the game with this for 67 grand. I like it a lot. Again, it's just a good base mod. You know this tractor's going to work, or truck is going to work. I keep calling it that. You know, interchangeable maybe. Let's look at it in game. Got our automatic engine start. The inside looks fantastic. All really well done. The shifter is working. I think we got a check engine light on already. Oh, here we go. Well, we'll have that service. We got a service thing. We've got, you know, all the dials and things in there are great. Speedometer is working. The RPMs, I guess, are working. Good look on the actuator there. Piston, whatever you want to call that. Nice jump. I mean, it's a different looking truck. I could say that right this time. But again, it's just a perfect base truck to have. You need to haul some stuff. Fairly cheap, good horsepower. Now, this one is all platforms. So I would say download both of these. They're kind of cool if you're on PC. Obviously, you can get both of them. Two interesting mods on the Modhub today. Hopefully the backlog is clearing up a little bit. We're going to start getting consistent mods, but I think we've got two really good ones here today. There was also quite a few other updates and some other decent mods, but I'm showing you two. Got the refuel repair trailer and the lizard truck. Tell me what you think down in the comments. If you like either one of these. If you like these videos, hit that like, hit the subscribe. And until next time, thank you for watching.